Hi everyone, my name is Paul Tilley and welcome to EP2150 Entrepreneurship. This course is all about starting and running a business. And my job in this course is to help you look at the key essential ingredients that we would need in order to be able to write a business plan, in order to get the business well considered and thought about before we actually ever do anything. So this is very much a planning course. If you look at the formal definition, this course is an introductory course that analyzes aspects of entrepreneurship and the link between entrepreneurs and small business. It presents a fundamental approach to planning and operating a firm, incorporating basic steps in business planning and management, and explains how each step can best be applied. So when we look at this course, then, what we need to think about is put ourselves in the shoes of someone who is interested in starting and running a business. And I'm hoping that person is you. So I want you to think about it in that respect. How is this course going to run? Well, let's look at some of the details here. You'll notice that I have a printable syllabus in there that outlines exactly that. So please take a look, print, put that on your wall, have a look at it, make sure you know exactly what's required in the course. And I'll talk about that a little bit more as we move along here. The textbook for this course is by Balderson, and it's Canadian Entrepreneurship and Small Business Management, the 11th edition. It's widely available, and it's a very good book. It's straightforward, easy to read, and the quizzes that we'll be dealing with in the midterm and the final will be largely, the multiple choice components will be based largely on this textbook. The major topics, there are 12 major topics. However, I've got it kind of broken down into 8 major components, so I've kind of scrunched several of them into one. We're dealing with entrepreneurship, business planning, financial statements for small business, desired income approach, asset requirements, legal issues, small business financing, business location, business layout, advertising promotion, risk, and human resource management. Those are key essential ingredients to what the course is all about. The course actually has 8 modules. Okay, as I said, I've scrunched it down into 8 modules. In order to really get a good sense before you actually start this, really what you need to be able to do is to go and look at Winter 2023 course information. I have outlined all of the evaluation points and what's required for those evaluation points right there. You'll notice assignment 1, which is a discovery, a business pitch proposal. That's what I want to do. I'll explain a little bit more in a few minutes. Assignment number 2, concept development. And assignment number 3, resourcing and financial projections. So there are a total of 3 assignments. They're worth in total 25% of the course. There are also 2 quizzes. Quiz 1 covers units 1 and 2, it's worth 5%. Quiz 2 covers 3 through 6, it's worth 10%. There's a midterm exam and a final exam, and the final exam is comprehensive. Looking specifically then, what I want to do now is to take you through the details of the various assignments. So what I'm going to do now is take you through the various assignments and quizzes in more detail. Assignment 1, discovery, business, pitch, proposal. Effectively, what you have to do here is to make an elevator pitch. And what I mean by an elevator pitch is a quick and dirty pitch to me of what you'd like to do in a business. So you need to think about what is your business idea and be able to present it in such a way that I'm saying, yeah, that's a really good idea. And yeah, that's something that could be successful. How do you do it? What are the mechanics of it? Well, you should be able to do this in between 2 and 4 pages. And it should cover these essential ingredients. What is the overview of the business idea? Demonstrate that there is feasibility in the idea. Demonstrate the market. What is the market? Who is the market? Where is the market? Evaluate the competition. What is the competition? Who is the competition? Where is the competition? How valuable or how strong is the competition? And the strategy you're going to use in order to be able to achieve success in that marketplace and the competition. So these really represent the key areas that I want you to put into that assignment, okay? Those are the things that I'm going to be evaluating. Do you have those key components in there? It is due on February 13th, and it's worth 5%. The second assignment is a little bit bigger. It's the concept development. So what we're doing here is we're saying to ourselves, okay, we're building on that initial assignment to take our idea a little bit further. And this is really the beginnings of a business plan, what you're going to be doing in this. And you'll notice that I have listed down the key things that I want to see in here. I want to see a cover page, table of contents, introductions, business overview, ownership and management team, an industry analysis, what is going on out there, market area characteristics for your location, what does it look like, your demand analysis, your competition analysis, conclusion, and appendices. So effectively, this is fleshing out much more completely what you did in the first assignment. So it just builds on top. It's due on March 20th. The third assignment takes it even further. So again, using the same scenario, what you've done now is you've thought about the business, and what you want to be able to do is apply the financial aspects of it. How much is it going to cost? What's it going to cost to start it up? What are projected cash flows for the business? Create a pro forma income statement from that. Where are you going to get the money to? What are the external sources of cash? And then describe a couple of them for me is what I want you to do. So that would be that key assignment. So effectively, these three assignments build on top of one another. And that particular one is due on April 10th, and it's worth 10% of the grade. In terms of the quizzes, there are, again, several quizzes. Quiz 1 is worth 5%. It covers material in units 1 and 2. Quiz 2 is worth 10%. It covers materials in 3, 4, 5, 6. And the midterm and the final are written during those particular periods. For example, the midterm period is around February 13th. It will cover units 1 to 4. And the final exam will be comprehensive. It's towards the end of April. And all the final dates are determined as we go through the course. And it will be comprehensive and have a certain component of both of those midterm and final will have components that deal with objective and subjective parts. So the objective parts will be multiple choice type questions, and subjective parts will have you apply the concepts. So that's how the course is going to be graded. I will be putting information in the news section of the course. The news section of the course will be updated regularly, every second day or every day. That will tell you what we're doing, when we're doing it, and how we're doing it. So make sure you're always going into the course to check that. I'll also be putting updates at the end of each week, which will give you an idea of what you should have done and what you're going to be doing next week. In all of my courses, if you have any questions, I want you to ask them. Please email me. You can email me. I'll get back to you. I will confirm the receipt of your email. Effectively, that's what I will assure that I do. If you don't get a confirmed receipt from me, then please email me again. So sometimes a lot of emails come in, something gets missed, I get distracted, weird things happen. I don't like that when that happens, but it does, and I want you to make aware that if you don't get a satisfactory answer quickly, please email me again and just remind me and say, hey, I sent you an email, please come back to me. Anyway, I'm looking forward to a great term. I hope you're looking forward to a great term too. Let's get started with Unit 1.